Hello everyone. Just wanted to go through a slideshow that James from the coaching team has put together. Put this together about 2 or 3 months ago for a team meeting. So we invest a lot of time and energy understanding who our client is, our avatar. So we have a profile of our avatar, which is again on a separate slideshow. But just so you can understand the Field of Fitness ethos and who we're trying to deliver our strength and conditioning and our 360-degree approach to wellness and well-being. So Paul is an operations, so he heads up along with Estelle looking at our CRM system and managing all the back-end side of membership. So as you can see, our average age of a member is 54. Now over the years we've actually migrated to being more specialists in age ranges from 40 to 65. But our current membership across our 2 sites stands at 54. So we have real expertise in that segment, that age range, 40 to 65, and above, a little bit below. But there's our sweet spot. Now, these numbers were taken, as I say, a few months ago, so they are a little bit higher as we stand now. But as a reflection of our current membership across our 2 sites, we have got a pretty even split of male and female members. So currently 52% male and 95 females, 48% female. So as a member of Field of Fitness, you're going to be part of a wider community. And as you can see, there's a very even split between gender sectors. So we pride ourselves on actually being a really open, welcoming and friendly environment to train. All our members are great, the community is incredibly strong and very supportive. So part of what James did is actually trying to understand of those current members, how many sessions per week are they averaging out on? We know as professionals that there should be a sort of aim to train upwards about 3 to 4 times a week. So we're always going to try and promote consistency and hopefully trying to build in 3 to 4 sessions. Now that might include 3 strength sessions, it might be a Pilates session, a HIIT or an energy class, it might be a stretch class. Fundamentally, you need to build your programming around strength and layer on the other pillars surrounding your strength, particularly for our 54-year age group. So looking at our numbers, we've got 32% of our membership that train once a week, 33 2 times per week, drops down to 18% 3 times a week, and then we have a segment of others and one-to-ones that might be on a slightly different programming, a legacy program or membership from the last 15 years. So what we've been working hard at is just trying to program, and knowing that a higher percentage of people actually only train once or twice a week. So that's got to be reflective in how we deliver our programming. And James has worked really hard at actually structuring a programming that is incredibly encompassing for the age ranges, is progressive and regressive, but also covers a bit more variety. However, what we need to do and what most of our members need to think about, bearing in mind that 65% are training only or doing some form of exercise with us twice a week, is we've got to push more people into this section and above. So obviously that has commercial gains, but if you want to achieve something in 2024, whilst this is good, there'll be some maintenance, there'll be some mild progression, this is the side that we need to really get people focusing on. Can you train, can you move, can you do something with your body, with your mental health, with your well-being, 3 to 4, even 5 times a week. Now, just to caveat that, that's not for everyone. So each individual needs to go through a full appraisal to understand their unique requirements. However, with the program at Field of Fitness, it might be that someone needs to do some more restorative work. So we can put our arms around them and actually make sure that they get the right support, which is unique to them. So although our membership base is heavily across the 1 to 2, we've got a bunch of people that are in this section. But moving into 2024, our goal is to try and get more people training more frequently. That way, results are going to be much more achievable. And just to finish off on what are we training for? Or what are most of our members training for? Physical appearance. I think there's always there's going to be this element of vanity. We all want to look better, look at ourselves in the mirror and feel confident. The knock-on effect and the byproduct of that is it might elevate the way you feel, the way you present yourself to others, the way you are at work. Getting stronger, strength from a rehabilitation standpoint and just a life standpoint, whether it's playing with grandchildren or children, moving, exercising, playing sport, strength is really key. Building muscle, really, really important. The more muscle mass we have, generally speaking, the more metabolically active your body will be, but there's every likelihood, again, mentioning about the strength side of things, or the stronger side of things, that you'll be able to cope with the demands of life much better. Mitigate injury risk. Again, as we get older, the body can be slightly banged up and a bit dinked through sort of historical stuff you've done in the past. Sitting at desks, even driving for long periods, a more sedentary lifestyle. So, mitigating injury risks is incredibly important. Even just a fall, a trip, can have incredibly significant knock-on effects as you age. And that then might lead to muscle wastage, loss of strength, and then confidence, physical appearance drop. So again, there is a ripple effect with a lot of these things. They do dovetail together. Slow the effects of aging. Again, we all want to try and prolong our life, and that kind of links in with the improved physical appearance. But the more muscle mass we have, the more we're looking after nutrition, the better our collagen, our skin, the way we feel, the way we look, the way we present ourselves. It all has this sort of byproduct effect and knock-on effect. Last two. There's every likelihood, the research again will show you, if you'd like to just Google and look at the research, you will live longer. You're going to be fitter, your heart and lung health is going to be better, your mental health is going to be better. Prolonging the onset of anything like dementia or Alzheimer's. Now that's a bit of a sweeping statement, but you're giving yourself much more of a chance focusing on training, not necessarily exercise, to build a better version of yourself. And the last one, have some fun. Exercise on its own, or training, can sometimes be a bit boring, let's be honest. In our environment and the community that we have and the support that we give people, we try and make the strength training and your ability to get stronger in our environment, in our bricks and mortar, as fun, but as coach-led, as educational as possible. But fundamentally, we want people to keep returning, and the only way we do that is to provide that welcoming, fun environment, non-intimidating, to keep people coming back, getting everyone to that 3-4 times per week. So if you'd like to know more, just let us know. Jump on the website, www.fieldoffitness.com. Why don't you try our 90-day transformation program? This is your chance in 2024 to elevate yourself and be the best version of yourself moving forwards. Why don't you take a look at that? Why don't you take a look at yourself, your future self, 12 months down the line? Wouldn't it be amazing if you could get yourself back a little bit more strength, look a little bit better? You might get a job, a pay rise. Life can change significantly if you look after your health. Hope that's been useful. We'll catch up with you all soon.